Playing some baseball. Playing some baseball now. Just recording it. Jays Angels. That's what we're doing. And it'll be mostly no commentary, just the game audio. And I'm just gonna be playing it, and then I'll post it again on YouTube. No camera. Uh, you only hear my voice or my dialogue because of my voice and because I have a cold. But the game will be on, and you guys can watch it in 4K. All right. Thanks, guys.
From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Los Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Yoan Moncada, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Corbin Burnes. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every fourth or fifth day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Zach Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 107.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, so they get the first out of the inning. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Taylor Ward.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Luis Rengifo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Burnes. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And a pitch. In for a strike. 1 and 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
1 out, base is empty. And the right-hander deals. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Rip to third. Tosses to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Soriano. What do you have on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And now here is Luis Robert. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Hey. 0-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pulls that one foul. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. Got him. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And there's a ball. In the air out to center. Ramos should have this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Jose Ramos. Here comes a pitch. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. One up, one down.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Spencer Jones. There's the strike at the knees.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
High fly ball down the left field line. O'Neill makes the grab and a couple of quick outs. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Taylor Ward in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Soriano back to work. Going along.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. gets him to chase after that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
This to third. Rengifo throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
0-1 now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Andrew Knizner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. The Jays up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Moncada tossed to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Kyren Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Right through there for a strike. Paris measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Foul ball. Ripped to short. Over to low. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check. They trail here 1-0. bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him.
He's out.
One away on a drop third strike.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Luis Robert now. Wouldn't
Ball,
chase
that's
that time. And here it comes. And another ball. Two down. Outside. One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Robert leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls.
That one
2
not
strikes.
close. And the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boogie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Soriano checks on first. Robert gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Robert on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Soriano, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Righty delivers. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Angels nothing. On to the 4th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Neto. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fastball for a strike. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next one misses. And 1-1. Tries to get back and save. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jose Ramos. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Oh, gets dirty. And very nicely done for the out. Angels leave one. They still trail 1-0. Bottom 4 at the plate. Bo Bichette. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Soriano back to work. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Varsho swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The pitch. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Will you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. O'Neill in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
1 down. And now Yoan Moncada 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. The punch out there. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Elias Diaz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Spencer Jones. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one to first, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Moniak
Nope, that's a ball.
takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And now it's even up.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for the Angels, Andrew Kisner. Fastball for a strike. Moniak stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, Horwitz. And that is that. Angels strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Luis Robert. The pitch. Foul ball there. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Right-hander kick steals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now for the Jays, Nathaniel Lowe. In the air, left field. Ward pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now the designated hitter, Vladimir.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak makes the grab, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyren Paris. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one missed. This to center field. Varsho drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Zach Neto. Neto measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. And there's a ball. The Halos trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Didn't go. 2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Rengifo having a lot more success on the road this season. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of
here. So 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To third, and that one handled. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels get one with a solo homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back now in Toronto. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, Dalton Varsho. Next up for the Blue Jays, great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Bichette goes. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So up next for Toronto, Tyler O'Neill. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Move to first.
No, he's safe.
The 1-0. Bichette goes. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, he seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
One
Throw
ball.
to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Righty delivers. In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Soriano done for the day, and as he heads righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Cisneros.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Moncada stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball.
Ball
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Angels 1. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Jose Ramos.
Jose Ramos.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
The batter now, Spencer Jones. Late with the swing there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
But he's back safely. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And here is Taylor Ward. Bounced up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. So heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, you've got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's the Angels catcher, Andrew Knizner. And the first offering is not close. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like
That's
that.
ball two.
Just misses. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Leading off, Elias Diaz. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Cisnero, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Outside low, and it's
1-1.
1-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Moore getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Unless
Two
he
strikes.
beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Spencer Horwitz will hit next. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And strike two.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Yo, one. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. New pitcher now for the Jays, Chad Green. He's into the game with the bases empty.
3.
That's in there. Strike one.
Well, it's critical
Oh,
right
and
here
one.
that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball,
Quickly in an
2
0-2
strikes.
hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Now fly ball to right center. Varsho in position. He's got it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 there. Inside,
off the plate.
just
Ball 2.
missed. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Angels are gone in order. And they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now for the Jays, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And here it comes. That
Ball.
misses,
Down.
and that's ball 1. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. That's long gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through
Ball
now,
one, no
and with
strike.
1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 2.
the inside edge. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair
Oh,
right
one, good
there. I
count.
mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals.
Hey.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, number 18. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Foul ball. Popped up. Horwitz has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramos. Green in his 9th season, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year at the Belton Fires. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The Halos down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Outside, and that's ball 3. That one ripped but foul. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Jones stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And that one missing low. Sliced hard but foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And that is the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, guys, that's it. I'm done for the night. This will be uploaded for you guys, and you guys can see it. Please like, subscribe on YouTube and also on Twitch. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Sorry about being sick, I guess. Anyway, we'll talk tomorrow. Cheers.
Thank you.